This is Christian Ackerman with Fast Coast Productions and the Fast Coast Film Academy. And right now I'm in my home office and I've been working on Metal Rebound. And this is vlog number 5. And I've been working on it for a while. And like the last vlog, I said I have a problem. I love making movies. I love creating things. I love coming up with stories. Really love telling stories. I love, even when I'm teaching in my classroom, I use stories to get everybody on the same page or to understand what I'm trying to explain, or I tell a story about my personal predicaments or things I've gotten through and overcame, and it kind of helps them so that they can see where I'm coming from when explaining something. And I do the same thing with my movies. When I get everybody involved, I don't do the elevator pitch. I tell them the story and I tell them why I'm telling the story, and at the end of the day, I notice I have to be excited about the story I'm going to tell. And this story I'm very excited to tell, and I'm piecing it together right now. At this very moment, I'm piecing this story together about this cyborg movie that kind of has a metaphor to it, in a way, about the human condition and what happens to us. So I'm trying to make the main character relatable. I'm trying to make the story fun and entertaining. It has to entertain me, because if it doesn't, at the end of the day, it doesn't entertain me, gets me excited, then nobody else will be excited with me, if you know what I mean. So if like I'm starting off a movie and I don't look like I know how I'm gonna do it, or I'm not excited about it, like I'm not passionate enough about it, then people normally will not follow suit with me, will not, come to my aid and help me out to do this vision, because individuals that help me on my movies, they all have a special knack at something that they do, whether it be special effects, makeup, acting, just the love of movie making in general, just, being a character, just being a part of telling a story, having fun creating, that kind of stuff. They will get excited about what they get to show off and do with their talents and their skills. And sometimes they find out they have new skills and new talents. It's amazing what I see happen when I'm making movies. So tonight I was taking a walk and I've been talking to Will Ponder, a good friend of mine. We've been having discussion about the story. I've been kind of like filling him in on the story, and it's kind of a personal story. It's personal to me, even though it's a cyborg, science fiction movie. It's still going to be personal to me, and people who know me hopefully can relate. And when you watch this movie, hopefully you'll see kind of the metaphor I'm telling, and maybe you'll understand. You'll appreciate the story better. So as I was walking tonight, thinking, literally it takes over my brain. I was on vacation visiting family, and I still was writing and designing, and but it's fun to me, it's soothing. And so always after I'm working, like today after working, I now come into my little space here, or sometimes I'm at Fast Coast Productions and I start thinking of ideas, and it's funny, I can't explain, but when I think of the idea that gets me excited to actually, the challenge I think is to do it, to make it happen, just do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll know when I do it how to do it. Is there's something that happens where I get very excited, like it feels so right to do what I'm doing, even though it seems crazy. And when I start to fact check of what is the worth of doing this and all this kind of stuff, I feel like I know there's some kind of value special value at the end of the journey. Even though I don't know what it is, I know there's that value. And normally what that value is, what I figured out, part of the value is the people you meet and the friendships you make and the professional relationships you make where you can rely on these people when you're working professionally. There's that too, where there's that trust built and stuff like that, so you can call and rely on somebody while you're being called to the work force, or like doing a commercial or something like that. These fictional things are great training. Like, it's almost like going to the gym and training and getting prepared. And then once you're prepared, and when somebody calls upon you, you've been training this whole time, you're ready to go. There's no afterthought. It's just go time. Okay, we can do that. Your yeses are yeses, and your no's are no's. You know what you're capable of. So that's one value I find in this, is those relationships. The second value is the skill set and being prepared for anything. After you're just working, it's like I said, the gym, you're constantly working on your skills, whatever those skills are, and the skills you do well. You find out you do certain things better than the other things, so you let the other people that are good at those things worry about that. So it's really cool. So relationships, skills, and experience, those are my three things that I find very valuable when making these fictional films. And the people that come with me on this journey know what I'm talking about. They see it and they understand it, and it happens. So when you guys watch our stuff, like our stuff, subscribe to us, encourage us, tell us things, comment on our movies, and help us and encourage us with that, constructive encouragement, constructive criticism, that builds us and makes us better, but doesn't bring us down. That's awesome. And we really appreciate that. And I'm still blown away by what our screening of Space Lock did. We had to do 2 screenings. It was amazing. I'm still amazed that people are coming up to me and asking me to help them out to do a commercial for their businesses still, which is amazing. I'm very happy and thankful for that, and that helps us and that encourages us. So let people know about Fast Coast Productions and the Fast Coast Film Academy. Fast Coast Productions sets out the movies. We're the company that will help you out, make what you need, and get it done. And Fast Coast Film Academy trains those people to help you out, makes better people, gives them skills so they can do this, not just for Fast Coast Productions, for maybe their own company in the future, or for other companies that they'll go off on and work. So this really does help out all ages. So when you guys help us out by spreading the word, telling people about us, and contacting us, that's a big deal, and we appreciate that. Even donations help us. So we use our fun movie making as a way of the next step to a professional world. That's why Fast Coast Productions makes feature films, and Fast Coast Film Academy gives confidence to those who have skill that they don't even know they have yet. My name is Christian Ackerman with Fast Coast Productions and the Fast Coast Film Academy. Hope to see you in the movies.